Welcome in, YouTube. We're gonna do some Dark Souls. This is really an impromptu stream. I didn't like plan on doing anything today, but here we are. Here we are. Oh, right. Let me do that. I always forget. Y'all gotta keep me on top of things here. Only me? No. I forget a lot of people. A lot of times I forget to do the first. Here, I'll name my character after you as well. What I need to do is figure out where to put the fucking cord of my controller so it's not on my keyboard, because during this run I switch back and forth between the keyboard and the controller sometimes. It'd be really cool if my controller wasn't in my way. My hands are a little cold, so this, I don't know. We might have an early reset. I suppose we could turn the Christmas stuff off, but I'm not doing that right now. She's cute. All right, I think I'm abandoning the speed first boss strat because it's just too risky to really worry about doing it. Believe it or not, that is not the speed strat. There's a way to kill him. You still throw 5 bombs, but you can throw 3, dodge once, and then throw 2 more. And it's very tight window on dodging his attacks and getting the bombs off to kill him. And I get hit trying to do it sometimes for just really the only purpose is to get through the boss faster, but even doing it that way is not slow, so it's like, why bother? Though I'm looking forward to some DBD tonight. Not gonna lie. I was itching to play some last night, but I didn't want to like... I don't know. I didn't want to solo queue, and I didn't want to go and like... I wasn't feeling chatty last night in anyone's streams that were on. So I just played Megabunk. I got a really good run though on Megabunk. So for example, I normally get to the bridge at 4 minutes 55 seconds when I do the speed strat at the beginning. So we have lost 10 seconds by not doing the speed strat. And I'm not speedrunning, so when I look at it that way, it really feels stupid. To like stress over doing the speed strat. It's not even like, I mean, it is the fast kill at the beginning, but it's not even saving time, so. And no, I don't actually know where I'm at in the run based on time all the time. But there are like some checkpoints that I have in my head to kind of gauge how quickly or slow I'm going. Like for example, I should be at ONS at about 45 minutes, or at least in Orlando. And in my previous run, it was 55 minutes. So I do this run about 10 minutes faster up to that point anyways. I just have like little checkpoints like that I know. I mean, the point of doing these fast is like you reset and you get back into the run quickly. Yeah, so I take that drop to... This guy hit me yesterday. So I take that drop to set up RTSR, which is this ring I just put on. When I'm low health, I do like 50% more damage. So I take that drop. First of all, you kind of have to when you go up there. Oh my god, I thought I wasn't making that jump. Like, you can use a bone and teleport out, but then you lose a whole shit ton of time. Again, we're not really concerned with time, but... But we take that damage and then a little bit here. And now you see that purple gem under my health. That's the red tear stone ring buff. So I do more damage now. No chunks. Rip. Rip, 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 rip.
Yourself.
Dude building. Andre's the goat. Got scared the first guy hit you? Of the three guys that I was fighting, or the big guy? Oh, the three guys? Yeah, I was worried about the bow and arrow guy more than anything. Go. How fast? They're actually hard to like. If you're playing your first time through. In fact, the first time I ever played this game, I quit playing because of those two assholes. Turns out, if you just send it, they're a lot easier. The more runs you do, the stronger you are. No, not at all. Just experience. Just like you learn how to deal with it. And then like for those guys, if you take it slow, you have to fight them both at the same time. But if you just kill one fast, like once you know their moves, first of all, that's the main thing. You know their moves and you can react to what they're doing. But if you can kill the one guy early or fast, then
come back soon.
That's really what it is. It's just the difference between like knowing the game inside and out. You know what I mean? Like not every enemy is doing the same attack every time I run through here. But knowing how to deal with whatever they're gonna do and react to it appropriately. This includes bosses. The bosses don't necessarily do the same attack at the beginning of every fight. But it's knowing how to deal with each attack that they do. And like how to position yourself to maybe bait certain attacks, things like that. fucking hits, bro. I hate this boss so much. That hits too. Oh well, reset. I don't have a reset. Oh, I do. Wait, it didn't work. Okay. I guess I don't have a reset button on the hit counter. This music's kind of itching a scratch, you know what I mean? So my old music I haven't heard in a long time.
Regrettably.
The skeletons following me this time. How do you know when the spider will combust? It's all in her movements. So she pauses and pulls her head back when she's gonna spit. She moves both of her front legs back when she's gonna spit like 3 times. Or whatever. Or a longer spit or whatever. When she lifts one side of her legs up, she's gonna slam them down. And when she like completely like crouches down, basically, she's gonna blow up. She's gonna do like a combustion thing. And she also has 3 swipes with her sword. But you can see those when she pulls her sword back. And that's basically her entire moveset. She also jumps, which she can just do if she wants to make distance. And you just need to not be under her. Sometimes she jumps at the beginning of the fight, and I usually roll, and it misses me. I don't know why it hit me this time. Like this last time. On the ladder? Is that where the pause you're talking about? Because if you pause on the ladder like that, they will always try and like they'll bunch up at the bottom of the ladder. If you go up the ladder, then they might do some other stuff. Like they might start flying around and being idiots. And I want them at the bottom of the ladder so that when I climb up, I can jump off and they're all in the same spot, and then I can roll away from them. So I pause on the ladder to make them like come to the ladder, basically. When I get back to Quelaag, I'll try and like talk through the fight as best as I can. I kind of like say what I'm seeing and then how I'm reacting to that. I'll try and do it on gargoyles too. The main thing with gargoyles is you just, with the battle axe that I'm using, every 2 hits staggers them. So I use my first hit to cut off a tail. And then a second, and then I hit them 2 more times, right? I stagger them, and then I hit them 1 more time. And then I regen stamina. And then my next hit will stagger, so I usually do that while they're charging up an attack, but it staggers them out of the attack. And then I hit them again, and they're usually dead there. And then the second guy, I just do a heavy attack and a light attack to kill him. And he always, almost always shoots fire as his first attack, so you just run around it. This guy, I go to whichever way he doesn't turn. He normally turns the way I ran this time, but... So here, ideally, the bow and arrow guy or the crossbow guy won't actually see me and shoot at me. And I just aggro the one guy and then I kill him, and I kill him 1 by 1 without having aggro from more than one person. That was a little smoother than last time. So ideally the first attack is a jump attack where I can just roll behind him and hit his tail. There we go. What's up, Saint? Happy New Year. Good to see you. How are you? Did you party hard last night? You were streaming, actually. I was lurking. We were watching the ball drop, and there were some fireworks in the neighborhood. We went out and checked out. So you're telling me you instantly get to Spiderly, but from here it'll take you 30+ minutes to get to ONS. Well, there's a whole section between Spider Lady and ONS. There's an entire section there. So like I kill another boss before I get to them. Did I get a chunk in this run? Oh, I got 2. That's huge. You did the... Oh, I didn't know they had one on Rivals. That's cool. How was it? I'm pretty good, though. I'm pretty good. I was up super late last night. Slept in a bit today. Had some lunch, and then I was like, you know what? Let me do a bit of Dark Souls. I don't think this is gonna be like a super long stream. Just gonna try and like get an actual run going. But just vibing, dude. Just vibing.
Come back soon.
Got a silly little title too. Oh, what's the title? I wish I knew. I would have logged in. I currently have Rivals uninstalled though. Well, Gargoyles and Spider are very close. But to get to Iron Golem, I have to run through the entirety of Sen's Fortress, which is just like a big trap of a building. And then to get to ONS, I have to run through Anor Londo as well. So those are like 2 pretty decent running sections. That mosquito at my feet is bothering me. Yo, what's up, Memphis? How are you? The 3D print thing's only a few microns in size. Like what? What are they gonna do with that? That's funny. I'm mad at Twitter for changing the messages thing because I potentially missed out on something. Wait, what do you mean? For changing the messages. I don't know what you mean. Oh, I see what you're saying. Hold on, bud. I'm boss fight. So she spread her legs apart there, so she's doing a long spit, and then I can get some more attacks in here. Now she's lifting those legs, so I gotta get away. She's gonna slam. She's turning, so I can get a hit here. And then I play close. She's gonna spit again, so I can hit her once. She's gonna turn, so I can get another hit in here. Now she's swiping, so I play close. She might jump here, so I gotta get away. She's gonna explode now. She's turning. I'm gonna wait for an attack. She's doing the swipe. Another explosion. I get back close, hopefully to prevent her from jumping. She's doing the swipes, so I play close, and she's dead. It's the thingiest thing I've heard all year. Yeah, so it's just it's just identifying her moves and knowing what you can do to counter. The thingiest thing.
Very farewell, chosen not.
Yeah, it is a different strat. It is a different strat. I was much more patient and passive before, where this time I was a lot more aggressive. Like, normally when she does her sword swipes, I just roll away and dodge them. Is what I was doing before. But you can punish them. It's just a little more risky. Because when you're right up under her like that and she jumps, the jump will hit you. It'll stagger you. And so you run that risk when you play close to her. You can still kind of avoid it as long as you're prepared for it. Like I mentioned, after the third attack, I was like, she could jump here, so I have to get away. Like, she could even jump almost instantly, and it could be bad news, but for the most part, you're good.
Well,
I always forget what to buy here. Weapon box and upgrade bow. I think that's it. And then we go level.
oi, where are you?
All right, before we run into sends, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I got ads running in a couple minutes anyway, so I'll run those. I'll be back, and then we'll do sends and ONS and complete the run hitless. 100% guaranteed. I promise. We're back. All right, welcome back. So we're gonna do sends now. Sends is a major timing thing. Like as soon as I hit the bottom of the stairs there, the timer basically starts where you just have to run through. You can't really stop or it messes up the timing. Because there's a lot of like swinging axes and stuff that are traps. So I walk here, wait for the axes. Now I'm sprinting. Sprint all the way through. Recover stamina here. Run to the side of this guy. Sprint all the way around here. Recover stamina here. Sprint. Roll. Run behind him. And here we're gonna wait for the giant boulder to just crush this guy. We just run here. We're gonna hit a pressure thing, but the arrows won't hit us. Then we run up here. We drop down here and roll into here. And then this is a spell called Hush, which makes our footsteps quiet. We can just run across here and the arrows will miss us. I unequip my weapon so I can punch the guy at the top of the stairs here. Because he's blocking the pathway, so we punch him. I walk up these stairs, I turn and then sprint, and that should give us the correct timing to run straight through here. Yeah, this running section is a pain in the ass. So once we get the bonfire, we come back down here, and I'm gonna hit the wall to make some sound to make this guy fall down here. I get my bow and arrow ready, and once he's gone, we'll follow. And then we shoot our bow and arrow right here to make sound. Maybe another one just for safety. That'll make that guy there do whatever the fuck he's doing. We pick this up and then we bone back to that bonfire. Now we equip it, but we don't want to unequip this because once we unequip this gold ring, it breaks completely. So that ring makes our footsteps quiet also. So now we have a spell that does it and a ring that does it, but we use them both throughout the run for different parts, different reasons. So you only have 2 rings that you can equip in this game. So sometimes you gotta switch things up. Here, you just keep running and the explosions will never hit you. There's a giant throwing them and he's throwing them where you are. So as long as you're moving, he will not hit you. But if you stop and take too long, that's when you could get hit by one of them. You're safe in here though. And then I get like 200 something of these arrows. And then I get like 100 of these. And I like even numbers, so I'll get like 101. Then I'll have 115.
Go along, try and make something, but no.
Now we just run again. We're gonna fall off here to set up our TSR. What's up, Kabi? Welcome in. Just keep running. That bomb's gonna be up top because we were just up there. The next bomb will be down below us to our left. We jump off here again for our TSR. That's another bomb up top. Next bomb will be below us to the left. We just sprint across this bridge. There's also a guy shooting with a crossbow, but we just keep running. He won't hit us. You're safe in this room if you need a break. Here you have to keep moving because the crossbow guy will hit you if you stop moving. And also a bomb can be dropped on you right here. You're actually safe right here, and we're gonna kill the guy throwing bombs because he'll throw them on you while you're fighting the boss. He also drops a chunk, which we'll use to upgrade our weapon. Our next weapon that we pick up. All right, for Iron Golem, basically we're going to stagger him and make him fall off the bridge. To stagger him, you need to do 500 damage to his ankle, and you need to do it when he's standing in a certain direction so that when he steps back when you stagger him, he'll fall. He always does a same opening attack. To dodge it, you just run to the left side of this bridge behind this debris. come into the middle, get to the stairs, walk. And now you start attacking his ankle 3 times. He's staggered. Hit this ankle. He steps back and falls off. Now these guards won't aggro you unless you get too close to them, but you can just run by this one. There's also 2 here, but we don't need them for anything. So Lloyd's talisman puts mimics to sleep. This chest right here is a mimic, but it also has a crystal halberd that we want. Oh, I didn't upgrade. I can upgrade at the next one. What has 2 butts and kills people? I don't know. Okay. Okay, dude. Someone take the internet away from Saint for a minute. We gotta put him in timeout. We can run by this guy, but I just kill him because it's safe and I don't know, extra souls, I guess. Takes like 5 seconds to stop and kill him, so. This guy you can knock off if you shoot his arm. If you shoot his head, he'll just stagger and won't fall. You have to jump off the railing here to get the next guy. This one over here won't aggro you as long as you don't run past like the edge right here. I gotta heal here because when you're running down this ramp, it's got like weird hitboxes that might make you take damage. And we'll just wait here for the guy on the left to de-aggro. What's up, Romaine? Thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. Happy New Year. All right, I forgot to upgrade earlier, so I'm gonna kill this guy first, because I think if I kill him, I can upgrade and also level one more time. Yeah, very nice. Now, since we rest, we'll have to kill him again, though. That's okay. Bro, if this is a chunk, I can go upgrade again. I'll get a +4 weapon later. All right, let's go do it. I was just gonna go straight to the boss and like not worry about upgrading again. But like a free chunk like that, I gotta take advantage. I like to get this ring anyways, so I guess it's okay. Because I use that ring a couple times. You don't need it, but it makes your bow and arrow better, and there's a couple sections where I like to use that. Memphis, I don't know if you're still here, but I'm about to do ONS, which I know is like one of your favorite fights in this game. That was weird. Wonder why he was like weird there. I don't like this spot. I don't like that he's cutting me off. I'm gonna go this way. Not good to whiff. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you for the GGs. Whew. Always so stressed for that fight.
Thou hast
Some Nova, welcome in. This is technically a distance PB now.
This is the firelink chamber.
For this run. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I think I have too much health. Or, I mean, not enough health. Yeah. That's unfortunate. That means I have to... I don't know how to set this up properly or consistently. So we have to wait for RTSR now. That should be good. And we got the Mask of the Child. Huge. I don't know why I felt like that wasn't a fast roll for a second. Oh, I didn't go get flip ring. Do I need that yet? I don't need that yet. That's okay. Wait, I do get it here, don't I? No, I don't. But I do unequip the other ring. That's right. Apparently I can't do it while I'm resting here. Yeah, it was actually a good setup too, but I forgot to unequip that ring, so now I just have to do this anyways. What's up, Corey? How are you? Good to see you. Happy New Year. Ugh. All right, I got to think about what I'm doing next. I'm gonna go sell stuff, and that means I can also upgrade. So we should definitely do that. How's your New Year's Eve? It was good. We had a good time. We watched Stranger Things, of course. Ohio State, Buckeyes. They were playing, so we watched that as well. We had both on at the same time. Then we just like hung out, watched the New Year's Eve, like the Rockin' Eve or whatever. Watched the ball drop. We had some drinks, of course. Kids were up. One was asleep and then back up. So we all got to watch the ball drop together, which that was cool because they're normally asleep. So that might have been the first time we've done that. My daughter woke up 10 minutes before. So like, we're just like, you know what? You stay up now because I'm going to take you back to bed. And there was a shit ton of fireworks outside. So after midnight, we went outside and like, you could just see, like, you just look around from the middle of the street and just see all over the place. It was loud. It was cool. That was pretty much it. It was nice and chill and loud and a good time. How was your New Year's Eve? How are you? Did y'all have a party, have a good time? And then today, like, I was up late. I slept in and like we ordered some lunch and just chilling now. Thought I'd get a run in. All right, so we upgrade. Did I do that yet? Oh, I actually need another chunk, so I'll do that. After this, I'll get the next chunk that I need. Some pizza and snacks. Nice, nice. Okay, so I don't upgrade right now, but I do go get the flip ring. All right, let's go do that. Actually, before I even do that, I gotta run to the restroom again. I'm gonna run this ad, which is, you know, about 15 minutes away, but if we knock it out now while I'm away anyways, get out of the way. I'll be right back, and then we'll continue the run. Alrighty, I'm back. Apparently I did not hit the add button, so whoopsies. Just run ads at the normal time then, a little bit. Okay, so for the sake of saving 20,000 souls, I don't need to buy anything from him anymore.
Well, hello, you need. Go and get yourself. No.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, I might be dead. Oh my god. That was insane. He attacked so early. Somehow I dodged all of his attacks still. That was scary as fuck. There's probably a better way to do this with arrows that you can actually like look and aim at something, but I don't know what that is. He's lost all his heads. I don't even know if he's taking damage from this. It might be too far away. GG easy. That's probably not worth it. I could just go kill it normally, I think. Hello.
I am deputy. If thou art in, I may the.
Oops. I did forget to do something. At least I caught it this time. Is it in my notes? It literally is. I just keep... Maybe I need to write it out and put asterisks around it or something. But I never... Every time I get here, I have forgotten to equip hidden body. It's because I'm thinking about doing the Duke skip, right? And I don't need hidden body normally here, but for this run I do because I got to get the DLC stuff. What's up, Fireborn? Good to see you. And Happy New Year. I did. Did you? I hope you did as well. It was peaceful. Very good. Very good. Glad to hear that. My gosh. That was weird. All right. Now we head into the DLC. Oh, do not rest after boss bone out. Not bad. Why? Why did I say that? Oh, because I should have rested at Darkroot Garden and I could just go straight back there. Save some time. True. Just out of curious, can I equip all of this now? I can. Yeah, definitely better than running at these guys again, especially since the one almost hit me last time. I gotta remember to do that. I was thinking last time I was here, I don't need to rest at this bonfire until I'm doing Sif and Butterfly. Okay. Shit. Woo, let's fucking go, dude.
Thank you. May the flame.
Yeah. So long.
All right, Artorias. Fuck me, dude. I knew I rolled too early there. So close. So close. He rolled with me, which is like so awkward, and then I guess I safety rolled, but I shouldn't have safety rolled there. The irony, right? Safety roll into a hit. Ooh, that's an RTSR, yeah. Fuck. Oop. Pretty good fight. I took a hit. I mean, look, we're making improvements. It's okay. Calamite.
Dragons. Me? Farewell. Good Yeah,
All right, let's see if we can make a PB2. That'd be really cool. We could do that. And I've already hitless these 2 bosses that I got hit on, so it's just like more practice, more consistency, and we're good. That was different. Why is he not tail slamming? This guy's literally a jerk. Fuck me, dude. It pushes you. So fucking annoying. He did cheat. Dude, I rolled it and it fucking pushes you. Like that one didn't push me. Yeah, I whiffed. I whiff. He's not tail slamming on that move. Okay. I guess we'll still take hits to the DLC bosses. It's okay. If we can get through the rest of this now, it will be a 2... three, 4. Wait, where was my other hit before? Oh, it was on ONS. So my previous PB was 1 ONS, 2 Sanctuary Guardian, 1 Artorias. This run, if we get it, will be no ONS, no Sanctuary Guardian, 1 Artorias, 1 Manus, 2 Calamite. But the previous run, I did Manus and Calamite without a hit, actually. So we're taking hits here, which just means we need to be more consistent. We need to practice. But we've already done it hitless, so like that's just like we're really close to being able to get this run. It's really just all about consistency at this point. Getting the reps in, and it's like it's a long run, so you know. Practice is very important for a run like this that's long. But the rest of the run now, this is kind of like where I was saying yesterday. The rest of the run at this point is we're using magic and we're pretty much just running through bosses. We even moved one boss down to this section that was in a previous section. Centipede Demon. No. Ceaseless Discharge. Yeah, every single one of these bosses now, with the exception of Beta Chaos, but that's because it's a gimmick fight, we just kill with magic. We just basically run through them for the most part. Nope. Nope. There we go. Nope. Menuing is the hardest part of the run. I literally am throwing as the menu at the menuing game. What is this, by the way? No, I don't think I need it. I'm pretty sure it's just like... Fuck! I didn't put the spell on. Yeah, I want to because, I want to practice using it. Oh no. I was not paying attention. I was just buffing. That's why you don't buff in this room. Again, I'm looking at my hits. Well, there goes the PB because I'm not paying attention. Oh well, it's still good practice to go through the rest of this, I think. Maybe we should take some better notes. Equip, Manus, Catalyst, and Black Bead. Dark Bead. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm gonna take my hoodie off. I'm hot. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. All right, let's go do Priscilla. 2 hits to Gwendolyn. I mean, honestly, those hits were both because I wasn't paying attention. What's up, Mel? Congrats on the first. Good to see you and Happy New Year. I'm not 3 hours late. You are. True. Actually. What is that pathing? How have I not seen that before? Are you talking about the drop before the bridge? Or the, like, the drop down with the, like when I dropped off, that bridge drop? Yeah. I don't know. I do that every time, to be honest.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death? But why? What's it?
Now, I did get there a different way this time than I normally take. But that bridge drop I always do. All right, ceaseless. So this will be the first time I actually do ceaseless this way. But I moved Ceaseless here for two reasons. One, saving time from earlier in the run. Two, because now I get to shoot him with magic, which is a new way to kill him and not a cheese. So I really wish there was a way to teleport down here from being down here earlier. But there's a bonfire here that you can teleport to. But in order to make it active, you have to actually sit at it instead of just turning it on. Which really just means you have to do this run, like this rundown. Trash. I don't know if I need to set up RTSR here or not. We'll see, I guess. This is the first time I've done this kill. I'm not doing the cheese, we're gonna just kill him. Oh yeah, that's not enough damage. Okay. So, I do need RTSR here. That's not enough. Obviously, I have the helm, but that's RTSR. Okay, that works then. Now he should get 2-shot, I think. Why is he active? Oh, he's not. He's just big and glowy. I don't go this way. I still drop down here. Forgot. What's happening? Am I shooting too far up? Is it here? Oh, I was just shooting too far over. For this guy, he has two openings. He either jumps at you with a one-handed slam attack or a two-handed slam attack. If it's two-hand, I have to get behind him. If it's one hand, actually, I think I want this. If it's a one hand, I can just run at him and cast. GG's. All right, so anyone who remembers my struggles of Centipede Demon on the previous run, it's time for revenge. It is time for revenge. One of my favorite parts of the run now. 'Cause fuck this guy. Fuck the Centipede Demon. Check out the new strats. We run this way now. Fuck you, bitch. That's why I even said before, I was like, I can't wait to do the sorcery run, dude. Because this guy. You know, I was thinking about doing a randomizer deathless run for Dark Souls. Do y'all think that would be fun to watch? Like, now that I know all the bosses, like, I really didn't know how to fight the DLC bosses, to be honest. But, like, now that I know them all, and I know basically the entire game, not even basically, I do. I think a randomizer run could be really hard, but a lot of fun. Cause you gotta remember though, the duo bosses are still duo bosses. Like, I did it before just messing around. And like ONS, I had freaking like Gwyn and Sanctuary Guardian. Like, that was insane. Yeah. So apparently the randomizer turns off her lifesteal. I remember that you turned it on or something. I remember reading that the randomizer normally turns it off for some reason. I hate Millennia though. Like, she is not a fun fight for me. Or most people, I imagine. So here we're waiting for the fire thing up there to raise its arms up in the air. And then we move. This. %60 more health too? I didn't know that. Yeah, that's crazy. No, I think it's both phases, wasn't it? Or was it just one? Something to do in place of in spawning her in place of a 2 enemy fight. I see. Yeah, I guess because normally you would fight 2 bosses in a 2 boss arena. But maybe like since you got her, you only had 1, but you had to do both phases or something. I guess. I don't know. Or you're saying maybe that's why she was bugged with the health. But that's, if you had to fight her phase 2, I feel like that's plenty. That's more than plenty to compensate for it being 1 boss instead of 2 bosses, in my opinion. Pseudosax and Elden Beast for Renala was funny though. Yeah. I was thinking Relana when I read that and I was like, but that's just a 1 phase. But no, Renala, yeah. Ew, Pseudosax in that first room? Sounds like ass. I was doing some of the French challenge earlier today, Mel, off stream. It's a lot of fun, but it's hard. It's showing me just how bad I actually am at Elden Ring. Why is he being a jerk? Motherfucker, dude. Why is he jumping so much? That's 2 hits. Fuck you. I have to figure out how to, like, he's so easy with the magic, but he was ultra aggressive with his jumping there. And I don't remember how I dealt with the jumping, because I got hit there, and that wasn't because of a difference of me doing magic versus not. Best boy Sif? Hell yeah. We got you. GG easy. He never jumps that much. I need to go back to just like practicing Sif, but it isn't even that serious. I just need to remember how to dodge his attacks properly so that his jump doesn't step on you like it just did. Because once I cast, like you saw, he died in 2 hits. You can even kill him in 1 hit, I think, if you get a headshot. So like, it's not even as serious of practice as it was on the previous run. But we do have to make sure that we're getting to Sif and like not taking a hit like that consistently. I don't know how I missed. I think I'm casting too early. I think the shots are going through her, because I've done that almost every time. I think it's just too early. Okay, so for Taurus Demon, this is where I need to fix my notes, I think, because I don't rest between Taurus and Gaping, which means I need enough shots to kill them. Which means I need Hidden Body. Yes, I need Hidden Body equipped, so that's where I need to fix my notes. Equip, Hidden Body, and Dark Bead. Use. And the Sorcerer Catalyst. I can't use the Mana's Catalyst because it halves my spells. And I have Hidden Body. Okay, so we're actually all set. Because I have to kill 3 bosses with 6 shots. Because I don't rest for any of them. You know what though? I know that we've gotten 8 hits so far, but this was a really good run because I actually learned a lot. So there's if you watch Happy Hob, which is like the creator of Team Hitless, basically. He was the first one to ever do a Hitless run. Something he's always said, which I like. I don't know. People meme with him a lot. So I don't know. I don't know. He basically has 2 categories for every hit. A learning hit and a mental hit. And a mental hit is just you're a dumbass. You're not thinking, you're not focused, you're tired, whatever the case might be. But a learning hit's okay. Because you learned something, right? It's very simple, but... suppose I could reset there if I wanted to. Some fun Clawfy lore? I'd love some fun Clawfy lore. So in GTRP City, someone, one of my characters work for is an actual news dude. He set out to rage bait his county. He rage baits the entire country by playing a clip of 2 guys kissing on New Year's Eve and almost got a reporter canceled and fired. Wait, what? That's wild. He won a streamer 300,000 because he bet there was going to be a gay kiss on New Year's Eve. So he rigged it. What am I doing? Oh, RTSR. Oh, like some other streamer bet that. And 300,000 is crazy. So he played this clip on national TV. Is it, what do you, did I see this? I was watching the New Year's Eve party thing. I don't remember. I wasn't paying any attention. I was watching, but I wasn't paying attention. That's hilarious. That's actually really funny that, like, you know, this dude, you play GTA RP with them and like he's just rage baiting the entire world now. W. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Not where you want to jump there. I don't know if this dog follows me. Don't do that jump like I do. Okay, cannot tell the news org, so I shan't out of respect. Could potentially... Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's hilarious, though. That's really funny. So here I could put on Manus Catalyst because I can also put on this because I don't actually need to be like quiet or anything for this fight. So I still have 4 spells, but I have a better staff now. And if it does its normal opener where it runs and slams down, this right here, he's just dead. I'm gonna put all of these guys in one split, I think. Now we cut down on a couple splits. I'd like to have 26 splits total. Because that's how many bosses there are. But I have 2 extra splits in here for the Hydra and for the Duke skip. I could combine those two. Hydra slash Fanty Skip, and then Taurus, Capra, Gaping Dragons. Taurus, Capra, and Gaping, or whatever. And then I would have 26 splits. It doesn't mean anything. I don't need to have the same amount of splits as I have bosses, but I feel like it's like nice to just have the counter. Like, where are you at? 24 out of 26. Okay, 2 more bosses, right? It's just easy to see that. I'm not going to bother. I don't actually need any more levels. I have everything like as high as I need it. What'd you miss? I one-shot Gaping Dragon. I did like 5,500 damage. I was saying as I ran in there, if he does his normal opener where he charges forward and slams his head down, he's just dead. And that's what he did. I cast a spell, headshot him, and he took a shit ton of damage. That's literally all he missed. I don't know how long you've been away, but... And then I was just doing some talk about cleaning up how many splits I have. I have 28 splits, but there's only 26 bosses, and that's because I have 2 extra splits built into this. But I like it when the number of splits matches the number of bosses. So I'm thinking of combining a few splits so I can get back down to 26, while also still having my 2 extra splits in here. This is one of my favorite RTSR setups, and it's so scary, actually. Boom. Easy. It's it feels so dangerous. Okay, we're gonna try this. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, he's here already. Nice. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of running away from the magic, but it's kind of okay because you kill them so fast in this. All right, for Nito, I need Hush. I need to equip that spell instead of Hidden Body. And I switch which rings I'm using here. Like before, I kept Slumbering Ring and I put RTSR here. But here, I'll actually switch the other way. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, bring that.
Oh. Okay, so here I equip RTSR. Well, I don't need to yet. Need people to play Arc with because randos always have open mic and you hear everything. True, and also me. I'll play Arc with you. I also need people to play Arc with. I don't even know if I'm bad or not. I've not played it enough to like... Yeah, I'm also low level. Actually, I think we can use Manus Catalyst here. Because I have 3 casts. That's plenty. Have 55% health. Does that look like 55? That's probably good, right? Let's do it. It was not enough. Actually missed some of my first cast, so I needed all 3 there. It kind of is. I didn't even like notice what song was playing because I was so focused. All right, last guy, let's do it. Has plastic? What does that mean? What even are cats? I love that. I'll stop running. If you run, if you walk past this guy, he won't hear you. With all these like stealth rings and stuff on. But if you run, he'll aggro. It doesn't matter. I mean, you might as well equip this, right? It doesn't matter, but... All right, let's do it. Hey, yo! Come here! Look at this over here! Check it out. Are you fucking kidding me? I never get hit by this guy, dude. Okay, well, that's it. We've got some cleanup we gotta do. All right, well, that was a fun little like impromptu stream. I'm gonna have to call it there. I don't even, he hit me. I mean, really just one of those. I mean, technically, like, I guess they would all count, right? But really, when you're going for hitless run, just one hit's all it takes for it to matter. So it is what it is. I'm not gonna worry about counting. It doesn't matter. I've already hit more than my PB, so it's not like I'm even saving the run either. So it's all good. But that run felt good, even with the hits, because I learned a lot, which is important. So, anyways, Happy New Year to you all again. I appreciate you all. YouTube, thank you for watching.